Welcome to Module 1. My name is STACEY TEWES, and today I'll be discussing reshaping education in the Caribbean, inclusive education, and how embracing equity, diversity, and access can create learning environments where every student, no matter their background or ability, can thrive. So if you're an educator or you're just passionate about education, you're in for an insightful discussion. So let's get started. Inclusive education in the Caribbean is about making sure that all students feel valued and have equal opportunities to succeed. In the Caribbean, this concept is especially important due to the region's rich cultural diversity and unique challenges. And by focusing on equity, diversity, and inclusion, or EDI, schools aim to create fairer and more welcoming spaces for everyone. Equity, diversity, and inclusion. In this context, equity means giving every student the support they need to succeed, recognizing that not everyone starts at the same point. Diversity is about embracing differences, whether it's race, gender, or abilities, while inclusion ensures everyone feels like they belong and can participate fully in school life. Expert insights from the readings show that higher education in the Caribbean universities are rethinking how they approach diversity. So traditionally, many higher education institutions followed a one-size-fits-all model, but now they're shifting towards more inclusive practices. This means creating curricula that reflect diverse perspectives, supporting underrepresented students, and preparing everyone for a multicultural world. So IDSA's take on inclusion and accessibility and the International Design and Strategy Association, ISTA, defines inclusion as making sure people from all backgrounds feel welcome and valued. In education, this means ensuring that all students, regardless of ability, can fully participate. Diversity goes beyond just having different kinds of people in a classroom. It's about representing their perspectives in the curriculum and school culture. Access focuses on removing barriers, whether they're physical, social, or financial, so that all students can fully engage in learning. Practical tips, right? So how can we achieve this? Creating inclusive classrooms in the Caribbean. How can educators bring concepts to life in the classroom? So here are a few practical steps. Listening to students. Gathering student feedback is essential. As seen in the case of Hilltop College, not including students' voices can lead to missed opportunities for improvement. We also need to celebrate cultural diversity, incorporating diverse perspectives into your lessons so that students feel represented and connected. Another way is to support different learning styles by offering a variety of ways to learn, whether through hands-on activities, visual aids, or group work to ensure that all students can engage. Removing barriers is very tricky, making sure that all students have the resources they need, from technology to learning accommodations, right? And getting everyone on board in that regard. So some people might be confused between the difference between equality and equity. Equality means treating everyone the same, while equity means giving each student what they need based on their individual starting points and challenges. So you may wonder, how does inclusive education help students? So an inclusive education fosters a sense of belonging and prepares students to thrive in a diverse world. It builds empathy and collaboration and mutual respect. And there's so many challenges in the Caribbean that schools face with inclusive education. Some challenges that need to be addressed are limited resources, teacher training, socioeconomic disparities. But with creative solutions, schools are slowly making that progress in the right direction. Inclusive education is crucial for the future of learning in the Caribbean. By focusing on equity, diversity, and access, we can create classrooms where every student has the opportunity to succeed. So thank you for joining today. Don't forget to share your thoughts and stay curious and stay tuned for Module 2.